Now, you may not have someone with a legal legacy to turn to for advice or to show you the path, but don't worry, my friend. There is a solution. Let's talk about it. In the law profession, sometimes you find yourself in situations where you look around and see others with an easy and seemingly effortless advantage. It's as if they have a roadmap to success, handed down through generations, while you are left to take the journey of the unknown on your own. Life has a way of taking us on unexpected journeys. Unlike those with legal background in their families, you may not have someone to turn to for advice or to show you the path. In this video, I'll be talking about how to tackle the problem of lack of guidance and mentorship that you, as a first-generation lawyer, may face. The first important thing before we proceed is to grasp the message of this video correctly. Please watch the entire video. So, my dear friend, welcome to the second video in this series of videos on the topic of overcoming challenges as a first-generation lawyer. I also welcome all those who are new subscribers to the channel. Now we are 65,000 and more. To those who are new to the channel, let me introduce myself very briefly. I am Advocate Nahush Khubalkar, and I am a practicing advocate at Nagpur in India with an experience of more than 32 years in the legal profession. I practice largely before the High Court at Nagpur. To know more about me, please visit the About page of this channel, where I have put the links which will take you to the resources where you can know more about me. So, coming to today's topic, sure, it can feel very terrifying at times when you don't have a legal legacy to turn to for guidance. You might long for that wise family member who can offer you sage advice or share his experiences to help you find your way. You might even envy those who have someone they can turn to at times in the times of uncertainty or when they need a helping hand. But you know what? There is a special kind of freedom that comes with choosing to follow your own journey, about not relying solely on the footsteps of those who came before you. My friend, there is strength that comes from building your own foundation, from carving out your own destiny. When you don't have the luxury of a predetermined path, you are forced to think critically, to question the status quo, and to chart your own course. You have the freedom to explore various avenues, to experiment with different approaches, and to make mistakes along the way. It's through these trials and tribulations that you truly discover who you are and what you are capable of. And while it might seem like you are alone in this journey, remember that there are countless others who have already walked similar paths. They may not be your direct relatives, but they can become your mentors, your allies, and your sources of inspiration. You can seek out communities of like-minded individuals, connect with people who have faced similar challenges, and learn from their stories. In fact, sometimes the guidance you receive from these sources can be even more valuable because it offers a fresh perspective. So, my friend, realize that the absence of a legal legacy doesn't diminish your potential or your ability to succeed. You have the power to create your own legacy, one that's rooted in values and passions and hard earned achievements. So trust in yourself, remain open to new experiences, and remember that the path you take up today has the potential to inspire and guide others in the future. Now, you may not have someone with a legal legacy to turn to for advice or to show you the path, but don't worry, my friend. There is a solution. Let's talk about it. The solution lies in seeking mentors. Seek out mentors within the legal community. Mentorship is invaluable and can provide the support and guidance you need to steer this complex field. So, build meaningful connections. Now, building meaningful connections is the key to finding mentors. Ask for their insights and don't be afraid to reach out. Now, listen carefully. There could be two ways of seeking mentors. One is to directly join another advocate's chamber and learn the craft of advocacy directly under his guidance for few initial years, and then separate yourself from him to chart your own course in the legal profession. He may be a lawyer with mid-level experience or an accomplished senior, but this approach ensures your smooth transition into the legal profession where you can fly on your own. Now, there are many benefits to this approach. You get a place to sit and observe and study. Then you get access to the books and library of the senior. You get an opportunity to read the cases in the office of the senior. You get to watch how he deals with the clients, how he takes instructions. You get to learn how he drafts cases, how he develops points where there do not appear to be any. Then you learn how he manages and runs his office and how he conducts the court work. You even get opportunity to appear before the court in the cases which are assigned to you by your senior, wherever the senior is busy in some other work or engaged in some other court. Your argumentation skills get refined. Then you become the part of the network of your senior, where you derive larger support from other members in the network. And that's how you go on building your practice side by side, honing your advocacy skills. I think it shouldn't be difficult for you to find a senior lawyer who would allow you to join his or her chamber and start your legal career, especially if you or your family are socially well connected. Now, typically, your family may have some connections with some practicing advocates, and based on your acquaintance or your family's acquaintance with any one of them, you could easily secure a recommendation to join his or her chamber. And in all possibility, the senior lawyer may be willing to accept you. Now, in the initial stage, he may or may not be a senior of your choice, but consider you at least get a place to begin. And after you initiate yourself in his chambers, keep an eye on the other advocate of your choice and try to build meaningful relationship with him so that you can get access to his office as a junior lawyer in future. See, you need to be like a mountaineer. When a new mountaineer begins his training, he may feel terrified upon seeing the massive, steep cliff that he has to climb. But as the mountaineer approaches the cliff with courage and begins climbing, he realizes that there are numerous protrusions and crevices in the rock. And by gripping onto those, he can make progress and ascend a certain distance. And with each step, he discovers new crevices and places to hold on. And then he continues to climb higher and higher until he reaches the top. And that's the technique you also need to embrace. I recall a well-known quote from George Washington Carver, the renowned reformist. He said, "Start with wherever you are, with whatever you have, make something of it, never be satisfied." Now, my friend, I'm aware that there could be exceptions. Some of you have posted in the comments of this channel, and some of you even called me and expressed your difficulty that you're not getting a senior. Now, it may happen that because of absence of any family ties, any family connections, of any legal legacy in your family, you may find it extremely difficult to join a particular senior's chamber, even to begin with. And that takes us to the second way of finding a mentor. Even without joining a senior's chamber, you can find a mentor from amongst other practicing advocates or senior lawyers who can and are willing to guide you. So seek out those who have walked the path before you and can offer guidance based on their experiences. And trust me, most of them have been in your shoes before and they understand the challenges you face. So what will you do to adopt this method? Attend legal events, legal seminars, workshops, or networking events where you can find legal professionals who share your passion. Don't hesitate to introduce yourself. Strike up conversations and express your interest in their field of expertise. People are often willing to help and share their knowledge if you approach them with genuine honesty, curiosity, and respect. And maybe noting your honesty and genuine desire to learn and grow, he or she may permit you to join his or her chamber. So, your ultimate aim of adopting the second way should be to join someone's chamber to properly go ahead in your legal career. Now, let me give you an important caution. Starting out in the legal field all by yourself without the guidance of an experienced senior lawyer can be quite risky. Why? Because you will be handling the crucial legal rights and liabilities of people through the cases you will be conducting. And if you are unaware of the finer aspects of the matter and mishandle the case, there is a real possibility of damaging those important rights. So it's important to be cautious and seek proper guidance to ensure the best possible outcomes. Let's move ahead. So, when you find a potential mentor, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for his guidance. Send him an email or request a phone call. Explain your situation as a first-generation lawyer and your desire to learn from his experiences. See, most professionals feel good to be asked for mentorship and are willing to share their insights to help you on your journey. Mentorship is invaluable. A mentor can provide you with advice, support, and valuable connections that can open doors for you in your legal career. They can guide you through the complexities of the profession, help you overcome the challenging situations, and provide a fresh perspective on the cases you are working on. Their knowledge and experiences can be instrumental in shaping your path and helping you avoid common pitfalls. Now, something more. Mentorship is a two-way street that involves active engagement and a sincere commitment to learning and personal development. And here's what you can do to make it practical. Seek feedback and act upon it. Be open to receiving feedback from your mentor and actively work on implementing his guidance. Take his suggestions seriously and make an effort to apply them in your own professional life. Express gratitude and appreciation. Show your mentor that you value his time and wisdom by expressing your genuine gratitude. Take a moment to acknowledge his contributions and the impact he has had on your growth. Invest time and effort. Building a strong mentor-mentee relationship requires dedication and effort. Allocate time to meet and communicate with your mentor regularly. Prepare for these interactions. Come with specific questions or topics you want to discuss, and actively participate in the discussions. You see, the true rewards of mentorship come from actively engaging in the process, implementing feedback, and nurturing a mutually beneficial relationship with your mentor. Now, my friends, I want to make one more thing clear. Mentoring doesn't have to be confined to a single person. You can have more than one mentors. In fact, you can benefit greatly from having multiple mentors who excel in different areas of law, or they may bring unique perspective to the table. Having a diverse range of mentors can truly enrich your learning journey and can give you a well-rounded understanding of the legal profession. Think about it. Each mentor can offer their own insights, experiences, and expertise. You see, multiple mentors can expose you to different approaches, strategies, and ways of thinking. They may have faced diverse challenges in their careers, and their collective wisdom can equip you with a versatile set of skills and perspectives. So don't be afraid to seek out mentors who inspire you, who challenge you, who bring something unique out of you. And remember, mentorship is about continuous growth and learning. So be open to the idea of multiple mentors, as they can provide you with a variety of knowledge and guidance that will help shape your journey in the legal field. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it valuable. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed what you saw and heard. Your support means the world to me, and it helps my channel reach more people who can benefit from the content. By subscribing, you will never miss out on the future videos, and you will be part of our amazing community. So, the crux of the message of this video is, don't let the lack of familial guidance discourage you. Seek out mentors within the legal community. Build meaningful connections and be open to learning from those who have already walked the path. Always bear in mind that you have the power to create your own support network and find guidance you need to succeed in this complex and rewarding profession. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you up in the next one. Take care and stay awesome.